Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to Giants franchise as we get ready for the divisional round game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on the road at Raymond James. I don't really think we need to recap. We'll look at the playoff bracket here. Bucks beat the Commanders by 10, and they'll play us. The Rams will play the Lions at home in the divisional round. But here we go. We got to beat these Buccaneers to move on, and we'll hop right into it. Taking on the Bucks at Raymond James. We're going to wear the color rushes, the 2020 color rushes, the all-whites. And here we go. It's game time. Jackson Dart coming off a 5-touchdown performance a week ago. We need him to keep that up. We got to get Malik Neighbors the ball. Obviously, in real life, got hurt yesterday, but, well, when you guys watch this, I don't know when this will be, but I'm recording this on Monday. And Neighbors gonna miss the year. Not a great thing for the Giants, but for fantasy teams around the world. But nonetheless, it's go time, and we're gonna kick to start. Ball teed up by Graham Gano, the longtime kicker and former Panther. He'll run up and boot it away, and we're underway in the divisional round. And it'll be returned to start here, as it often is with the new kickoff rules, and Tyler Newman brings him down at the 25. That's where we'll see Baker Mayfield and the Bucs offense 1st and 10. Had a really good season, MVP caliber season, 29 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. It's pretty good numbers from Baker, and here we go. 1st and 10 for Mayfield and the Buccaneers. Bunch set left, Irving the back. He's gonna fake to Irving. Roll left, and Abdul Carter gets there in the first play. 2nd and 10 now. Abdul Carter, who had a really good rookie season. We're going to look for continued growth out of him as they're going to hand up the middle, and Bucky Irving gets 8. It'll be 3rd and 2. All right. 3rd and 2 for the Buccaneers. Is that Godwin in motion? Yeah, Chris Godwin in motion. Snap to Mayfield, looking to throw, and he's going down. It's Dexter Lawrence getting there for the sack, and the Buccaneers are going to have to punt their first possession away here. Riley Dixon on the punt. And here's the punt from Dixon. Not a great one. Nice block there by Newman. We're going to return this to the right with Smith Marset to the 40, and we'll see Jackson Dart for the first time. Started the second half of the season. Had a pretty decent rookie year. A lot of growth still to be had, but a lot of flashes of good things from the young quarterback here. And here we go. We're going to try to get some run going here. This is a tough defense to run against. And we're going to hand to Tracy up the middle on the first play and get 3 yards. 2nd and 7 now. All right. Here we go. 2nd and 7. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap. Middle wide open. Theo Johnson runs by a guy. Goes up. Gets the first down. 20-yard catch by Johnson on the first pass of the game. Theo Johnson, not a guy we heavily involve in the passing game, but when he's that open, you just got to throw it to him. Here we go. 1st and 10. And we're going to go back to Tracy, and that is destroyed. It's a loss of a yard by Tracy. All right. We're going to bunch up Neighbors and Wandale to the left like we often do. I want Scatterbo, and thank you. Dart back to throw. Quick throw left for Wandale, and there already you're seeing 2 guys on Malik Neighbors everywhere he goes. So I don't like lining him up as an X. It just makes the guy very easy to be doubled. And we might run the football here with this box that they're showing. We are going to hand to Scatterbo, and he gets caught up in there. Injury timeout. It's Vita Vey. That helps our run game. And we're going to run the kicking unit out. Graham Gano out. Wind in his face, but he should have enough leg. Snap, hold, kick from Gano. He's going to miss it left. Snap was high. Kick was offline. Everything was bad about that. My timing was off. Buccaneers take over 1st and 10 on the 41. Mayfield under center, Bucky Irving the back, and they're going to hand to Bucky running left to Javon Hollins all over it. Brian Burns helps him out. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7 here. And I don't like what I just called. We're going to switch this to a cover 3. Baker in the gun with Bucky. And play fake. I fell for it, but it doesn't matter. He's going down. It's Chauncey Golston getting home, 3rd and 12. And here we go. Big third down for this defense. Baker in the gun with Bucky. And he'll look to throw down the seam over my head. Catch is made by Godwin, first down. I just didn't trust my read. I saw it, just refused to actually make the play. And here we go. Baker in the gun. They're going to motion, I think that's a Buka into the backfield. Throw left, it's dropped by Mike Evans, 2nd and 10. Is that a big? I don't even know. I think that's supposed to be a Mecca Buka. But I don't think, you think he's number 9 in real life. Here we go. They're going to run up the middle. Bucky bounces it, and tackle's made. 3rd and 2 here. And they're putting a nice drive together right now. I don't love that. Yeah, that's it. Okay, he's number 9. I thought, so who is 14 then? Oh, it doesn't matter right now. K. Dotton's rumbling down to the 5. 1st and goal, Buccaneers. All right. And there we go. We got to button up. We've been really good in the red zone all season. Baker play fakes to the running back. We're caught in there, but it doesn't matter. We're all over it. Injury timeout. It's Darius Alexander. I believe he's a rookie or 2nd-year player. He's been really good when he just got on the field. Baker in the gun. He'll look to throw to the right. And it's swatted away by Micah McFadden, who had a tremendous year. He can stay out for now. 3rd and goal on the 4 now for the Buccaneers. And here we go. Excuse me. I don't know why you're going back over there. Snap to Baker. Tight end's wide open. Touchdown, K-Dot. And man. And the Buccaneers strike first. We miss a field goal. They take advantage. It'll be 7-0 Buccaneers. The extra point's good by McLaughlin. And they're firing the cannon off. We'll get the ball back. We got to put a drive together. Here's the kick. Smith Marsette's going to get her a chance to return. He's been really good in the return game this year. Cuts it to the right, and not this time. He'll get to the 28. And out comes Jackson Dart in the offense here. 1st and 10. Dart in the gun. And up the middle, Scattaboo gets 2, falls forward for it, but man, not loving what I'm seeing up front right now. We're just not getting much of a push. And Dart's we're going to audible to a pass. Snap to Dart, looking to throw, flushing right early here. And picked. I didn't even see him. Man, picked off. It's not going well right now. Jamel Dean picks it off. 1st and 10 Buccaneers on the 40. Baker in the gun. And running left, Bucky Irving tackled by Deontay Banks. It's a good gain out of the 25, though. And we're going to send the house. 7-8. We're selling out here. And Baker takes the snap. Left to Evans. Tackle's made. Gain of 7. 2nd and 3. And here we go. Baker, RPO, throw to the right. Dane Belton makes the tackle. They're going to give him the 1st on that. Interesting. And we'll see if they snap it here before the end of the 1st. They will not. End of the 1st quarter. Buccaneers lead 7-0. And they're driving. But we're a resilient team. We'll bounce back. So here we go. Not you, Siri. Run up the middle's blowing up. We're all over it. I'm not sure on my phone. Thought I was talking to it. But 2nd and 11 now. TFL there. I think that was Dane Belton who made the play. Baker in the gun. He's going to motion Evans out wide. Takes the snap. Oh, I saw it late. Tackle's made. 3rd and 1 here. Man, if we can make the stop, this would be a huge play for this defense. Baker takes the snap. Look at the throw and he's sacked. It's Micah McFadden getting home, my 3rd sack of the half already. And they got to settle for a field goal try. We'll take that. Out is Chase McLaughlin. And snap hold kick is right down the middle. 10-0 Buccaneers. But we'll get the ball back. We got to put a drive together here. 2 drives, 2 just miscues. But we'll get it going as Tracy's going to return it. cuts it right and gets it to the 25. That's where we'll start. 1st and 10. Dart heading back out. And there we go. We got to be able to run against this team. Although, I mean, with the looks they're giving us, it's going to be hard. But we'll give it to Tracy, and we pop it to the left. Gain of 7. 2nd and 3 now. It's a good start. We need more of that. Tracy, the back, again. We're going to give it to him again. Up the middle. Good push by the offensive line. He spins. Tracy off to the races. Nobody's going to catch Tyrone Tracy. And it's a house call for Tyrone Tracy. What a move. And he's in for the score. Wow. What a run by Tyrone Tracy. And we got to the 2nd level, and then there was just no doubt about it. Antoine Renfield tried to run him down. The spin was insane. Good block there by Theo Johnson. Just got in his way. Did enough. And we're on the board as Graham Gano trot out. Extra point is good. 10-7. Buccaneers lead, but we're back in the game. Good drive there. Well, not really a drive. We just got a long play. But we'll take it. Points are points. As Graham Gano is going to run up and boot it away. And it's going to be returned. And Tracy whiffs on the tackle. Flott does not. Get some help there from Johnson. And out comes Baker in the Buccaneer offense. 1st and 10. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back for Baker here. So look to throw. Right. Picked up. Paulson Adebo. Read it all the way. Good block. Adebo looking to house it. He's not getting it, but we'll take over. 1st and 10 on the 19. What a play by Adebo. And we're right back in it with a chance to score here. Paulson Adebo read that like a book. Dropped into his zone. And just jumped it. Looking for Buka. And he saw it all the way. Beautiful play by Adebo there. And here we go. 1st and 10. Giants on the 19. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap. He's going to throw it for Neighbors. Even though it was a design screen, Neighbors will get 3. 2nd and 7. Yeah, I didn't love the look of the screen there. Cam Scadabo's back in the game. And Dart's going to turn and give it to Scadabo. Cuts it up. Scadabo downhill. Stiff arming. Breaks 2 tackles down to the 4. 1st and goal. Scadabo. Nice run there. And a stack set left here. 5 wide for Dart. Looking to throw. Right. Neighbors touchdown. Malik Neighbors. And we take the lead. Thanks to the Adebo interception. Malik Neighbors with another score on his phenomenal season. Nice throw by Dart. And, yeah, had to stand in there and take a hit. Maybe had Theo Johnson even more open, but Neighbors was open enough for me. And we get the touchdown. We take the lead. Thank you, Paulson Adebo. And here we go. Gano on. Extra point is good. 14-10 Giants. And we're right back in it now. 3-play, 20-yard drive there. And Gano has it teed up. We'll run up and boot it away. Here's the kick from Gano. Into the end zone. I didn't do deep kick, but okay. 1st and 10 here. And White and Bucky Irving both on the field here for the Buccaneers. And they're going to play fake. Everyone's sold out on it. Brian Burns is out there. Micah McFadden cleans it up. Gain of 2. 2nd and 8. All right. 2nd and 8. Don't love Chauncey Golston and man coverage on K-Dot in there. But they run it. Oh. And I just whiffed. Javon Holland can't make the play. He's still going. Finally brought down by Paulson Adebo. And it's 1st and 10 on the 49 here. In the pistol. Baker doesn't play fake. He handed that off. Wasn't the ball in the other hand? Either way, Dexter Lawrence saw it all the way. It's 2nd and 12. Dexter Lawrence having a huge impact early in this game. In the gun is Mayfield. And they're going to motion Ibuka into the backfield. Looking to throw. Oh, it's a check down to Rashad White. Nice tackle by Okereke. 3rd and 4. And we're going to send the house here. Bunch set left. I'm not loving this. We might just send it anyway. And Snap, looking to throw. Blitz coming. Hit as he throws. Oh, almost picked by 95 there. I don't even know what 95 is. But they got a punt. Again, defense stands tall. I got a comment last video that our defense need to be better. I agree 100%. Defense needs to be better. And after that first couple drives, just starting to lock it down here. So we'll start on the 20. Malik Neighbors 2 for 7 and a touchdown today. Not the craziest stat line, but here we go. 1st and 10. Actually, you know what? This is fine. Wandale in motion. We're going to give it to him on a jet sweep. He's got the edge. Wandale Robinson, huge gain. Get that block. He didn't. But it's a 1st down at the 2-minute warning. We're on the 42 now. Beautiful run there on the jet sweep. Not a play I love to abuse, but it's good every once in a while. We're going to turn and give to Scadaboo, and our fullback just didn't get downfield. 2nd and 6. We're going to use a little clock here. We don't really want them to see the ball again. 2nd and 6. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. No. Hit as he throws. It's going to be a pick 6. Are you serious? That's just horribly unfortunate. There's no other way around it. Extra point by McLaughlin is good. It's just a series of unfortunate events in this one, man. We miss a field goal. We throw a pick on just a blind read by me, and then we get picked on a throw out of sack. As Tracy's going to cut it right, we'll start on the 25, 1st and 10. We have not seen the best of Jackson Dart today, but it's okay. He'll bounce back. Dart under center here. He'll drop to throw. Left for Neighbors. Wide open. Nowhere really to go. 2nd and 5. We're getting a hurry up. And snap. Dart looking to throw. Right back to Neighbors. Breaks the tackle. We're going to burn one real quick. Timeout here. 1st and 10. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap. Nice blitz pickup by Tyrone Tracy. We're just going to run with Jackson Dart here. He's got the sideline. He goes out of bounds. 1st and 10 at the 42. Jackson Dart, good decision there. It's 1st and 10 for the Giants here. Dart in the gun. Quick throw out left for Neighbors. He's wide open in the flat. Out of bounds. 1st down, his 5th catch of the game. I would love for Theo Johnson to run a good route here. Snap. He really didn't. Dart's going to flush right again. He's got to get the perimeter. He's not going to. Just throws it away. 2nd and 10. Man. All right. 2nd and 10. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap. Looking to throw again. It's back to Neighbors, who makes the catch. Tries to cut it up. 3rd and 3. All right. 3rd and 3 here. Dart in the gun with Tracy. Theo Johnson takes a step in. Now we snap it. Underneath for Wandale. There's a catch. Looking for the end zone. Wandale down at the 1. That's actually best case scenario, except for he didn't go out of bounds. Or he went out of bounds. And 1st and goal. We're going to hand to Tracy down at the 2. All right. 2nd goal on the 2 here. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap. There's nothing open. Dart's going to use his legs looking for the end zone. Dart diving. Touchdown, Giants. Jackson Dart gets in with 10 seconds left in the half. What an effort there. Offensive line with a great pocket for Dart. The extra point from Gano to make it a 4-point lead is right down the middle. 21-17 now. And what's been a weird first half, but a good bounce back drive again from Jackson Dart. And we'll boot it away. Graham Gano kicks it away. And Landon Roberts, I'm assuming that is going to return it. Is he still playing? Tackle's made. 6 seconds left for the Buccaneers, and they're going to take a knee. We're going to take it to half here. You got to be happy. Having a lead going into half on the road in Tampa. Baker down to a knee. And I'm more than happy to take this to half. Up 21-17. We'll take it to halftime. We'll send it to Scott Hansen in the studio. Take it away, Scotty.
Our look around the NFL starts now. We begin at Highmark Stadium. It's the Bills at home to take on the Texans. And it's last year's most valuable player, Josh Allen. He's going to take this one himself. He also had 2 touchdown passes in the game. The Bills are moving on. They'll play again next week for the AFC title. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We're looking on the Rams. They're hosting the Detroit Lions. And it's the former Ram who led them to Super Bowl 53 back in the day, Jared Goff. A touchdown pass from 15 yards away. The Lions are on to the NFC Championship game. They get it done here in the divisional round. Last but not least, let's go to Baltimore. The Ravens taking on the Miami Dolphins. And this is Keaton Mitchell. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Ravens use that bye week to their advantage. They'll get another home game next week in their quest for the Super Bowl. And here's a look at the current playoff bracket in the NFL playoffs. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
And there you have it from Scott Hansen as we send it back out. There you see Tyrone Tracy, 5 for 76 and a tutter. Neighbors, 6 for 46 and a touchdown. Dart, really up and down in that first half. But we'll get the ball to start the second half with a 4-point lead. Kickoff team on the field for the Bucks. And McLaughlin will run up and boot it away. This is Cam Scattaboo will return it here. To the right, Scattaboo downhill, return to the 37. That's a good return by Scattaboo. Dart heading out, 1st and 10 here. There we go. I'm going to try to hit him on play, actually. Screw that, we're going to try to run the football here. Dart's going to turn, and Tyrone Tracy fumbles. That just can't happen in that spot. Oh, that's it. We just can't have that. Turnover to start the second half. First play. Run to Bucky Irving up the middle. McFadden tackles him. Gain of 5 for Bucky. All right, 2nd and 5. Here we go. Baker takes the snap. Running middle. Tackles made. Big hit by McFadden there. It's 3rd and 2. Snap, run up the middle. What a spin by Bucky. Tackle is made at the 14. 1st and 10, Buccaneers. There we go. 1st and 10 here. Another run to Bucky. What a cut. Brian Burns brings him down though after a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. I didn't mean to call this. Let's do this. There we go. And receiver in motion. Snap, looks to throw, underneath throw. Tackles made by Banks. It was a crazy cut by Chris Godwin. And it's 3rd and 2 on the 6 here for the Buccaneers. Baker takes the snap. He's got all day to throw, and that's going to be a touchdown. Just can't cover that long. Touchdown, Mike Evans in for the score. Buccaneers take the lead off the Tyrone Tracy fumble. And the extra point by McLaughlin is good. 3-point lead, 24-21. And here's the kick from McLaughlin. Scattaboo with another return opportunity. To the 25, that's where we'll take over. 1st and 10. Tracy can't fumble the football. Alright. So here we go. Dart in the gun. It's going to be a handoff to Tracy, a loss of a yard. Alright. 2nd and 11 here. Scatterboo into the backfield. Looking to throw left for Wandale, who's wide open. Wandale cuts it up. First down, Wandale Robinson. Nice throw and catch there. 1st and 10. Moves the chains. Dart in the gun. And we're going to get to Scatterboo. He stiff arms. He can only get a yard. Trips on his offensive lineman. 2nd and 9. All right. 2nd and 9 here. Wandale in motion across the formation. Play fake to Scatterboo. Dart's got to get out of the pocket right now and just throw this one away. That's 3rd and 9. Man. All right. Dart in the gun. Looking to throw. Neighbors is wide open. No. Insane play by Jamel Dean. And we got a punt. Gillen, punted it away. And we have no coverage on this. Johnson misses. Tackle is made at the 35. That's where the Bucs will take over. 1st and 10. Mike Evans has 2 catches. One of them a touchdown, though. And here we go. 1st and 10. Baker will start under center with Bucky Irving. And play fake. I didn't want to click onto Abdul Carter. Tackle made by Adebo. 1st down, Mike Evans. All right. Baker again with Bucky. Play fakes to Bucky. Throw in middle. I put you in perfect position, Adebo. Told you inside shade. They just didn't do it. 1st and 10. Run up the middle. Masu makes a tackle after a gain of 2 for Irving. 2nd and 8 here. Come on, fellas. Baker in the gun. And Chris Godwin in motion. Snap to Baker. Middle. Incomplete. Looking for Mike Evans. Javon Holland breaks it up. 3rd and 8 now. We got there. It wasn't pretty, but we got there. In the gun is Baker here. And tight end in motion. It's K-Dot. Snap. Looking to throw. Hit as he throws, incomplete. Defense gets home. The pressure got there, and they got to settle for a long field goal try here. Chase McLaughlin on. And the kick is up, and good. Right down the middle. And it's 27-21. We're still 1 possession game. We're right in it here. Here's the kick. And Scatterboo is going to return it. To the right, nice cut. Scatterboo to the 29. And there we go. We got to get it going. 1st and 10 here. Dart under center to start. I formation. And we're going to give to Scatterboo. They sent a big blitz. He'll get 5. That's a nice run on 1st down. 2nd and 5 here. I just don't love the looks we're getting here. Hand to Scatterboo up the middle. No game. 3rd and 5. All right. 3rd and 5. Dart in the gun. And Malik Neighbors a motion across. Looking to throw. 4 Neighbors. Catch is made. 1st down, Malik Neighbors. You got to get him going. He's been very quiet in this 2nd half. Devin Singletary is going to make an appearance. Here we go. Dart under center. Play fake to Singletary. We're going to Neighbors all the way on this. Catch is made. Oh, tries to spin out of it. He can't. 1st down, though. And we might try to get this off if I like it. I do kind of like it. Here we go. Snap to Dart. Play fake. Rolling right. Pressure coming. He's just got to get rid of it to Bellinger, who loses 2. That'll end the 3rd quarter. We trail by 6 as we head to the 4th. 27-21. And here we go. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Middle, Neighbors. Catch is made. Neighbors with run after catch. 1st down. Malik Neighbors to the 21. All right, there you go. 1st and 10. Snap, looking to throw underneath for Slayton, who makes the catch. Another 1st down grab. This time it's Darius Slayton. Not super involved throughout the season, but he's a reliable receiver. I'm going to go left with this. So we turn and hand a Scattaboo. He's going to lose 3. 2nd and 13 now. All right, 2nd and 13. All right, looking to throw. Going for Theo Johnson, who fumbles it. And 2 fumbles are pretty much gonna, unless Neighbors can hawk him, it doesn't seem likely. Neighbors can't run down CJ McCollum. Touchdown Buccaneers. Theo Johnson fumbles it. They're gonna go for 2 to make it a 14-point game. Baker under center. They're gonna run it. I missed. 2 points good. 35-21. Unbelievable. And here's the kick from McLaughlin. And that was wide open too. Just fumbled it. Scattaboo cuts it up. Nice return to the 30. That's where we'll start 1st and 10. And we just killed ourselves. We have at least 4 turnovers today. I don't know how many we actually had, but we had just beat ourselves all game long. Another example of it there. And here we go. We're going to hand the Scattaboo up the middle. He fumbles. Wandale's standing there. Thankfully, it's 2nd and 4. Can someone hold on to the ball? Dart in the gun. Theo Johnson motions in. Looking to throw. And Dart's just got to throw this one away. 3rd down now. 3rd and 4. Dart in the gun. And looking to throw. Blitz coming. Checks it down to Wandale, who takes a huge hit. 1st down in the hurry up. And looking to throw. Again, back to Wandale. Makes a catch. Nice throw by Dart while he was getting destroyed. Gain of 9. 2nd and 1. All right. And back to throw. Left for Slayton. Not a great throw. Catch is made. Goes out of bounds. 1st down. Gives us a chance to catch our breath for a second here. Zach Pascal into the game. And looking to throw outright. It's Wandale again. 2nd and 7. We're in the hurry up. All right. Wandale in motion. And looking to throw outright. Tracy on the catch. Loses 2. We're going to huddle. We've got to have our best players on the field here on 3rd down. And we still don't, but we're closer. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap. He's going to give Neighbors a shot. And it's overthrown. He had him 4th and 9. And we got to go. Man. That was our shot right there. That was a good play call. Got him open. Snap to Dart, looking to throw. We're going to Neighbors no matter what. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. Bucks take over, and our playoff hopes are starting to run thin here. 1st and 10. Baker's going to hand it. Micah McFadden's all over it. What do we do with our timeouts? I mean, they're not going to run a ton of clock. We might be okay. We've got to get a stop here, though. Baker in the gun. Looking to throw. Middle. Incomplete. Okereke swats it. That helps us tremendously. And here we go. Likely pass situation. Just don't let him get the first. Make the play. Snap. Mayfield looking to throw. Right. Caught. That's way worse. That's a touchdown for Cade Otton. And that pretty much secures our season being over. Extra point is good. 42-21. And, man, here's the kick from McLaughlin. Tyrone Tracy's going to return it. We'll start on the 29. Here we go. 1st and 10. Dart in the gun. Looking to throw. Outright, Theo Johnson makes the grab. Gain of 4. In the hurry up. Hurry up, Wandale. Snap, Dart looking to throw. Sideline for Slayton. That's just a drop. Alright, 3rd and 6. Dart in the gun. Looking to throw. Neighbors makes the grab. 4th and 1 now. Here we go. In the hurry up. Looking to throw again. Neighbors makes the grab. Looking for the sideline, and he'll get there. 1st down, Malik Neighbors out of bounds. Got to save as much time as we can. 1st and 10. Dart will drop the throw again. Rolling out right. He's going to take it himself. Theo Johnson lead blocking. Dart gets out of bounds. That's got to be a late hit, dude. Here we go. 1st and 10. Wandale in the slot. Back to throw. Out left for Neighbors. Catch is made. Breaks out of the first tackle attempt. Can we get another playoff here, maybe? In the hurry up. And looking to throw. Dart's going to step up and run. Now gets down. 2-minute warning. All right. We needed this 2-minute warning, so. 1st and goal on the 7 here. And looking to throw. Middle for Neighbors. Wasn't my best read of the day. 2nd and 7. Dart in the gun, or under center rather. Snap, looking to throw. I don't know, any fumbles. How did they get that? We just turned the ball over too much. No way around it. We didn't deserve to win. They played better than us. Baker under center. Handoff up the middle. Tackles made. We're not going to quit, but 2nd and 12 here. And RPO throw out wide. Banks is there. Can't make the play. Forced him out of bounds, though. 3rd and 4. And there we go. Baker looking to throw wide open. It's a Buka. Javon Holland can't make the tackle. It's a house call for Mecca Buka. Brutal. That's going to for sure seal the game if it wasn't sealed already. Snap hold, extra point is good. 49-21. Buccaneers are going to move on to the NFC Championship game. Here's the kick. And Smith Marset is going to return it. And, yeah. First and 10 here. Dart will be in the gun. I mean, we're not going to give up, but looking to throw. Run the route. Okay, that's purely on Cam Scatterbo. He didn't run the route. If he would have ran where he was supposed to go, it's wide open. Whatever. 6 turnovers today. Wasn't meant to be. Baker's going to hand up the middle. We run commit up the middle, and we can't get there. Baker again under center. He's going to throw. Does that make sense? He's going to get sacked. Ball comes out, but they fall on it. Brian Burns gets a sack, though. Good for Brian Burns. Baker under center. Godwin in motion. Play. Nope, they do hand it to him. Tackled by Deontay Banks. And they're going to kick the field goal. We got a lot of decisions to make this offseason. Field goal by McLaughlin is good. 52-21. I mean, if our defense isn't going to play like it should, we're going to probably ship some people out of town. Here's the kick. There's a lot of money on this defense for it to perform the way it's been performing. As Eric Gray with a return, he'll get it to the 28. This hasn't been our best day at the office. Wasn't our day today. Dart in the gun. Slayton in motion. And checking down for Wandale. Catch is made. First down. And here we go. Back to throw is Dart. Left for Wandale. Catch is made. Out of bounds at the 29. Now we're kicking a field goal. We're going to end it on a positive note. Graham Gano on. Snap, hold, kick from Gano is almost blocked, but he got it. 52-24. Yeah, we'll go speed onside. Gano on. Here's the onside kick attempt. It's fielded by Meke Egbuka. We run right by him. Tackled, game over. We're going to fall to the Buccaneers in the divisional round. It's better than we thought we were going to do this year, but it doesn't make it hurt any less. We just turn the ball over too much. Young team. In their first playoff game, you'll have that. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be today. We didn't have our best game, or anywhere close to our best game. And we'll build on it into the future. Dane Belton gets an upgrade, yay. My contract gets extended anyway, as we'll look at the box score. I mean, Baker, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. Jackson Dart, 1 touchdown, 3 picks, 271. Tracy had 7 for 72, but really his fumble is what just flipped the momentum. Then everyone started fumbling. That was just the roller coaster starter. Scattaboo and Dart both had a turnover. Ugh. Receiving, Neighbors, 12 for 122 and a touchdown. Wandale at 8 for 98, but then again, Theo Johnson also had a fumble. Just wasn't our day. Defensively, we didn't do anything, really. We had sacks, Brian Burns, Micah, McFadden, Dexter Lawrence, and Chauncey Golston. And then a pick for Paulson and Debo, but just wasn't our day. As we'll sim the week. Tough way to end the season, but we'll bounce back. But that'll be next episode. We'll do the off-season episode. But until then, as always, it's been the Captain. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.